Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarots, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarots if you are a regular viewer. If you are a new viewer, don't worry, Timsy isn't naked, the tarot reads are naked, so I strip out as much astrology as I can. Normally I use a plain deck to bring in the star sign of the person we are doing the read about, but on this particular case we're doing an all signs overview for the new moon in Capricorn. It's also the second new moon in December. I believe it's called a black moon. Don't know why this second new moon would be called a black moon. Oh, because a blue moon's a full moon. Anyway, besides the point. The point is the way I'll do my overviews is we pull a main energy out there from my runes. Yep, I scrap astrology, put runes in instead, and we'll use the tarot decks there to get how your person is feeling about you. Now I'm doing a twin flame soul journey or a soulmate read, if you will, for the kickoff to the lunar new year. Okay, because that's what it is today. You are getting this a little bit early, but that's because I'm going to be concentrating on the year ahead for all you signs. Afterwards, they will not be no, what's the right word? Published. They will be published. They won't get notifications, so you will have to look for them if you want to watch them, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so the overall energy of this new moon is Fehu in reverse. Fehu? Is it Fehu? Is that how you pronounce it? Let me just look at my pronunciation book for the runes. No, it's Farias. Close enough, weren't it? Fehu's a totally different one. This is like a rune of protection, contemplation, decision, luck, but it's in reverse. So it could be a case of, well, things just aren't going your way at the moment. Okay, when it comes to the twin flame soul cycle read, there could be a case that you're watching out for the opportunities to bring you the rewards, but the opportunities aren't coming. It could be a case that you feel like you're facing or the risk of facing somehow being less significant. Maybe you're feeling energies drift away or something like that. I don't know. It's all those sort of energies wrapped into one. It is a rune of protection, but in reverse, it could be a case of overprotection, or maybe you are being protective after the moment has gone, so to speak. The danger's already passed, but you are still being protective over it. Okay, so let's have a little look see at what the tarot says for this. Five of Wands, conflict, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so conflict and, well, actually saying that, this isn't how the energies for you, this is the energies for your person. Yeah, they got Fehu in reverse. They're a little bit overprotective. They're a little bit sort of, I don't know, indecisive. They're a little bit unlucky. Maybe they're feeling your energies drift away. All that being said, anyway, so the Five of Wands is conflict. Maybe they're conflicted in coming towards you, or not. Maybe they are feeling tested by the lack of your energy towards them. Maybe I do feel that a lot of you are not really thinking about your person much at the moment. Okay, what was the other one? 10 of Pentacles. Maybe they're seeing that what they have in life isn't exactly what they thought they had in life. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Maybe you're not in the twin flame soul cycle. Maybe you're in an early part of it and you should be watching older videos. Maybe you're a little bit more advanced than all the others and this one has already happened to you. But all that being said, let's crack on with it. Temperance for Aries. So if you have, this is the other thing in my videos, I will do this slightly different to most tarot readers. It's all signs, doesn't matter on what your sign is, but it's your person's sign. So if you have an Aries twin flame or soulmate, they've got temperance in reverse. Okay, in this particular case, tying up with this rune, they're fed up with waiting. They're rushing in. Okay, might not be the right time. Everything might be screaming against this, but they're going for it anyway. The waiting's done. I can't wait anymore. Let's go. Let's make a move. Let's do something. Okay, that's how they're feeling. What they actually do is a totally different kettle of fish, and we will find out what they actually do probably in the next week or so when I do the main reads for all these. Okay, right, so Taurus, you have got the Chariot coming out for you. No, you haven't. If you have a Taurus twin flame, they have a Chariot coming out. So a bit like the Aries there, they're ploughing on forward. They feel a little bit more protected. They feel like this is they're covered. They feel like everything's going to be all right. If it is, again, maybe they're making a move at the wrong time. I don't know. Bit of the difference is here. They had been patiently waiting, and now they're moving forward. These ones are just recklessly driving in. Okay, they might not have even been patiently waiting. So okay, there you go. If you have a Gemini twin flame, you've got the 10 of Cups coming out for them. How they are feeling towards you at the moment, or how they are feeling towards you at the moment is you are emotional fulfillment. The problem with this is, that could just literally be in the 5D. Okay, they might be quite happy and content with just dreaming about you, doing things in the 5D with you. In the 5D, everything's good. In the 3D, things can go wrong. Ego gets in the way. People's free will gets in the way. They are probably happy leaving you as you are. Okay, just something in their imagination. Okay, the reality of what you could say and do is a little bit scary to them. Cancer, if you have a Cancer as a twin flame connection, you've got the 4 of Cups. How are they feeling towards you? A bit indifferent. Okay, it's a bit much the same old. I've got this defensive energy coming off this. There's a reason they run from you. They're sticking to that reason at the moment. They're not really thinking about you, not really feeling about you, and when they do, they quickly shut it down. Okay. Leo, if you have a Leo twin flame, you've got the 8 of Swords, similar to the Cancerians up there. They are just stuck in their ways. Okay, how they feel and think about you is pretty much the same as they always do. Whatever reason you two are not together at the moment, that's what's holding them back. That's what's stopping them from taking action. They believe that is the problem. If it's an age gap, if it's a gender problem, if it's social aspect, if it's a religious aspect, and I can't do it. It just won't work. Okay, so that's your Leos. Virgos, 8 of Cups for the Virgos. If you have a Virgo twin flame, they are moving towards you, but with our reverse in reverse, they feel a danger of moving towards you. So they are moving towards you cautiously, slowly, tentatively, but they are actually moving towards you. They're leaving what isn't working for them. Okay, linking that up with that 10 of Cups, for example, the fantasies no longer work, so the reality might have to kick in. Okay, so that's what they're doing. They're heading towards you slowly, or they feel that they should be heading towards you slowly. Librans, if you have a Libran twin flame, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, pretty much like that Cancer and that Leo, but for totally different reasons. They're happy where they are. Okay, they're quite content. They're thinking about, well, and maybe Gemini to a certain extent, when they think about you, it's okay. You're not going anywhere. They're probably keeping tabs on you. You probably find that the Page of Pentacles or the Page of Swords will come out in that main read. They're keeping tabs on you. You're not showing much sign of doing anything. Okay, they're just sitting there comfortably biding their time. Or perhaps they're still maybe waiting for you to show up for them. Pisces, no. A Scorpio, if you have a Scorpio twin flame, maybe you should be looking for a Pisces twin flame. But if you have a Scorpio twin flame, you've got the Moon. How they feel about you, I don't know. It's going down a different route. It's going down a darker route. Okay. And that could be in any sense of that word. Okay. So for a couple of you, maybe they're starting to get a little bit stalkerish. Maybe they're starting to check you out, keep an eye on you a little bit more than just tabbing into your social media network. I do get a little bit of a feeling of that 10 of Cups linking into this one, though. A lot of that darker root is just all in their head. Okay. Sagittarius. If you have a Sagittarian twin flame, not Sagittarius if you have a Sagittarian twin flame, and it doesn't matter what star sign you are. If you have a Sagittarius twin flame, you've got the Two of Pentacles. They're juggling things around at the moment when it comes to thinking about you or feeling about you. Their feelings are a little bit mixed and emotional. 1 minute they're thinking that they love you and want to come towards you. The next minute they're thinking that there's something wrong. I can't do this. Linking up with that Eight of Swords above it, it's like a case of, well, there's a reason we're not together. But then all of a sudden they're thinking that, well, I don't care about that reason, I want to come towards you. Okay. Capricorn, your new moon. 7 of Cups, your person. Oh, it's not yours, it's not yours, it's theirs, it's theirs. If you have a Capricorn twin flame, how they're thinking towards you at the moment, they're thinking all sorts of things towards you at the moment. They're thinking all sorts of things towards all sorts of people. Okay, your twin flame is probably not attached to anyone else at the moment. They are probably playing the field. They're trying to not think about you by losing themselves in others, is the best way to describe that energy. You may not like to hear that, but that is how it is. Okay, if you have an Aquarian twin flame, the Tower, how they feel about you is something life-changing, or something life-changing is going on in their life which is causing them to think about you. Okay, perhaps if I went off with the collective, I would not be in this situation now. Sort of energy there for the Aquarians. Pisces, and a proper Pisces this time, not a Scorpio Pisces. If you have a Piscean twin flame or soulmate, they feel the truth of the matter. Okay, so they know how they feel about you. They know that there's this attraction towards you. They're being pulled towards you. If they're actually working towards that, is a totally different subject. I'm actually feeling brambles on this particular one. Okay, it's like they're in the wilderness, in the thicket. They're trying to work their way through it all, but they can't actually get out. Okay, so that is your twin flame all signs overview. Okay, as I said, look out on my social media, my Twitter/X account, for an idea of when I'm going to be starting them. I'll post that up. I'm going to be a little bit more active on that this year, and if you haven't already found me on there, I will be putting a link in, I might put a link in the description to this particular video, but I might be putting a link on my bio in the YouTube area, so you can find me through that way, and hopefully I will be keeping everyone more up to date on my reads and when they're coming out and things, because there is a little bit of a lag on them. Even when I'm up to date and I'm doing them, I have to get the previous full moon or new moon finished first before I can work out the running order of the next one, because that's just the way I do it. Okay, so if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it, or let the YouTube algorithm know that you liked it. If you did not like this video, that's okay. You can give it a thumbs down, but let me know in the comments why. Okay, don't just hide behind that negativity. Be out there with it. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet and you think you should, because that way you kind of volunteer your energies to the tarot team, which will make these reads more personal and resonate with you on a better level. Until the next time you're watching one of my videos, be it the up-and-coming Naughty and Nice one or this particular round of Twin Flame reads to start off the Lunar New Year, you all be good out there.